I'm Will Ripley in Tokyo, Japan, and this is CNN.
We're back now with our other big story, the CDC taking action to try to slow the Delta variant, really changing their guidance to now recommend that vaccinated people wear masks indoors if they are in areas with high or substantial COVID transmission, which, according to the latest, check this out, this map, this data is almost 2/3 of the country. Look at that. Joining me now to discuss CNN medical analyst Dr. Jonathan Reiner. He's also the director of the Cardiac Catheterization Program at George Washington University Hospital. Good to see you, sir. Thank you very much. I want to play something for you because Dr. Fauci was on with Chris earlier, and we're talking about the CDC saying that vaccinated people no longer need to wear masks, and now they're reversing that because they have new information about Delta. Here it is.
We were dealing with the Alpha virus back a few months ago. As I told you, it was a virus that if a person had a breakthrough infection, very, very unlikely that that person would transmit it. That's changed. Now, the level of virus in the nasopharynx of an infected person with Delta is 1,000 times of what it was with the Alpha, which means it really has the capability, and in fact, in the real world is doing it. It can transmit. So nothing changed about the science. It was the virus that changed. We're dealing with fundamentally a different virus.
So talk to me about that. Nothing changed about the science. The virus has changed.
So if you had listened to the presser today with Dr. Walensky, you would think that the surge now is because vaccinated people are spreading the virus to unvaccinated people, where in truth, that is a rare event. Dr. Walensky said that's a rare event, but that was used as sort of the explanation for why vaccinated people need to mask, in case they perchance are infected and can infect the unvaccinated. But the truth of the matter is that the central problem in the United States right now, the irrefutable problem, is that 80 million American adults have made the choice not to get vaccinated. And in order to get and largely the same people don't mask. So the CDC is in a quandary now. How do you get the unvaccinated to mask? You can't just post signs in restaurants because we can't tell who's vaccinated and who's unvaccinated because this administration decided not to pursue vaccine passports. I think a crucial error. So now, in order to get the unvaccinated to mask up, you have to tell the vaccinated to mask up. And I think the CDC used this as a convenient way to try and explain to the people who are very well protected, mind you, why they need to put a mask on.
Not good messaging, you think?
Horrible messaging. They need to be straight up with the American public. Tell them the way it is. And the way it is that the virus is surging in this country because we have 80 million Americans unvaccinated.
Hold that thought. More with Dr. Reiner right after this break.